Hello everyone, my name is SlothFang, and today we are ranking through TierMaker the DCEU movie and series. The ranking goes S, A, B, C, and not watched/finished. For these, there's a couple I'm looking forward to. By the time this actually comes out, I've already watched all of these, but yeah, we have some that I'm looking forward to and some that are just like I'll never watch again. But let's start. The Snyder cut, Justice League, is an A for me. The Batman v Superman, it says Ultimate Edition, it's director's cut. I actually greatly appreciated this. Excuse me. More than I enjoyed the original. I had a gripe that they revealed the whole Wonder Woman thing. But having already watched the animated version and everything else for like the Dark Knight Rises, Returns, all that jazz, Doomsday and everything else, I kind of already saw it coming. But I have to say Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition, director's cut, whatever you want to call it, is up there for me. I really enjoyed it. Black Adam, it has everything I could ever want in a film, unless it bombs. I'll put like an asterisk in this, I guess, or something in the description or a comment. This is going to be an S tier for me. But when I do a top 5, I'll put this as like the honorary 6, or I don't know. We'll figure that out. You Can't Save the World Alone, Justice League. I watched this and it was okay. It was like the middle of the road for the rating. It wasn't great and it wasn't the best, but it was there. Birds of Prey, besides the ending where they just kill off the bad guy, and there's like no setup for another movie, and it's like, was there going to be a sequel? He'd be a great one to, and they completely changed how like the character, like I'm fine making him, gay and into like the BDSM scene. That was completely fine, but it felt like the movie was completely like shaved down and turned into something from what they originally had told us. But still enjoyed it. I'd say it's a high B. It's well above Justice League. Man of Steel is up there. I could literally, that's the one movie I could watch all the time in this. Wonder Woman was great. PeaceMaker, I have not watched PeaceMaker. I really want to. I've heard really good things about it. Aquaman, I've never watched that. I've always wanted to, but just things happened. Shazam, we'll put high A. We're actually going to switch. Justice League Snyder cut is just below Wonder Woman. The original Batman v Superman, we'll put above Justice League. Wonder Woman 84, I have not watched. I've heard mixed reviews. I have two people who I very well trust. They have similar tastes with me, but they're in movies and films, and music, but they kind of go on their own paths. Like they go this way, they go that way, and I'm like right here, taste wise. And they both have said they either really loved it or really hated it. And I'm like, really? Well, they didn't hate it. They just didn't enjoy it. But the Suicide Squad, that was C. And then we have the Suicide Squad, which was really great. If I had to think about it, if I had to bring up a movie to A, it would probably be Shazam. So with that, not watched/finished, PeaceMaker, Aquaman, Wonder Woman 84. All three of them I have not watched, but I want to. C, we have the first Suicide Squad. That was not C, that was B. There's no real C's, but it was good. It was better than Justice League. Justice League just The original Batman v Superman, well, great story, great actors, but with the changes with the director's cut, really revamped and fixed that. Birds of Prey was good, almost an A, like the highest B out of all of this, obviously. A, we have Snyder cut, and then the original Wonder Woman. I will admit the Snyder cut, it took me a couple minutes. It took me twice to be able to watch all the way through. And that wasn't anything on the movie. It was just, that was a day I'm like, I should really, clean a little bit more than I already did, even though I spent like 2-3 hours that day helping clean the house. And I'm like, I could do more. Shazam, phenomenal movie, very fun, lighthearted, great. We need a little bit more of that in the DCEU. I hate that acronym. Like the MCU is one thing, but the Detective Comics Extended Universe, or whatever the hell we're calling it. Shazam was fun, lighthearted. I'm looking forward to the sequel. The Suicide Squad was the better Suicide Squad from like everyone, and really enjoyed that. Really gory, really bloody. That's an understatement. It is super gory and bloody. My sister-in-law, she and I came up with this funny idea of like, have you seen this pet around the time the movie was coming out? And it was the weasel, because we had watched it and I liked the trailer and she loved the character and I thought that would be hilarious. You know, have you seen this pet? Because he's a pet, but he's a child eater. And I said that right. If you haven't watched it, go watch it again. And he ends up going, spoilers, he ends up going MIA at the end. And so she'd print them all out, and I just never got around to like stapling them around the neighborhood. I just thought it'd be funny. Black Adam. This could be a disappointment, but from everyone that I know, they've said that Jeff, you will love this movie. It has Dr. Fate in it, and a bunch of other heroes that I've grown up with, along with Batman, and just love. But Pierce Brosnan is my favorite Bond. And he is phenomenal as Dr. Fate. He was actually my fan cast. I was like, he should be Dr. Fate. He's got that. And then when I saw him getting to like the lighter, the white gray hairish as he matured as an adult and to an older adult, very suave. I'm like, perfect. He's got all the mannerisms. He could be that cool yet. I've seen stuff. Kind of Dr. Fate and just perfect. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition Director's Cut, whatever the hell we're throwing subtitles to. Phenomenal. The overall story of Batman and Superman, it's kind of stupid in the grand scheme of things because they're both good guys, but not knowing what you know can hurt you, if not kill you. And it's so great. I would love if we had a live action. I guess that would be what I want. Either way, I wish we had more live action comics. Just like, hey, an adaptation. Just go with it. But the Man of Steel leads this top 5. Just overall phenomenal. Henry Cavill should have had more Superman roles and movies out. We should have had like 2 more, complete a trilogy. But at the same time, I don't want a movie to be made just for the sheer fact of having a movie made for a trilogy. Take the time, but like. Warner Brothers, Discovery, Detective Comics, so whoever the hell is responsible for making more movies, what the hell? I mean, obviously we don't need a juggernaut of series of films like Marvel, but like we could have, a couple more Batman, a couple more Man of Steel. Obviously there's more movies than just this. There's the extended or whatever, but like this is the main canon. And this is that, and this is my ranking. Let me know in the comments what your ranking is, as well as what's your favorite what's your favorite Detective Comics superhero? Mine's obviously Batman. I'm wearing the shirt. I've got the tattoo of the bat symbol, but let me know down below. As always, my name's SlothFang. Take care, and I'll see you next time. You should see a recommended video and a subscription here to let you know, or recommend what you'd want to watch. Hopefully it's something good. I also have a playlist of my TierMaker. This is one of several that I've made so far. I've ranked Pixar. I've ranked the Marvel Cinematic Universe and TV shows as of like up till October of 2022, I think it was. And I've made this and a few others. So check them out. Playlist is linked below in the description, as well as should have popped up earlier at the beginning. But my name is SlothFang, and I will see you all next time. Take care.